Hi everyone, this is Karam. I was one of the teaching assistants for the SPOCs4Gaza program that was in the American University in Cairo. I teach this program alongside Dr. Ahmed Majid and my colleague Osama Sarraj. And of course, I was one of the students of the first cohort, but gladly I was able to volunteer as a teaching assistant for the second cohort. Today I'm showing off one of my projects that is still a prototype. So a lot of implementations will only be shown in Google Sheets, not in proper databases and cloud infrastructure. This prototype was fully built on N8N. So yeah, let's get into it. So my project is a restaurant review NLP engine. So what it basically does is it takes reviews, whether from Google Maps, from Yelp, from DoorDash, etc., and it after it ingests these reviews, it of course processes them so that we can get the sentiment and other stuff that I will be showing as we go. So as you can see, this is the main workflow. And as you can see here, we only have the reviews and some metadata that is attached to it, like the star rating, the date, username, and email. And as you can see, all of these are empty. And as I said, this is only for demo purposes, as it is only a prototype. So yeah, let's start executing our workflow. So my workflow, basically what it does is, of course, first thing, it stores all of the data that we gave it here in the review section, and it pastes them here in the database or storage sheet. Of course, this is supposed to be a database, and the purpose of this is if that any errors occur, then we have a backup that we can rerun the program on, and we don't lose all of our reviews. And of course, after it stores them here, it goes ahead and processes them here. So as you can see, for each review, we have the sentiment. As you can see, overwhelmingly positive, mixed, negative, and here we have low confidence. More on that later. And as you can see, it gives it different flags on different issues. So for example, here, let's read one of the reviews. So let's do this one, for example. I love the grape leaves and the seafoods too. The service was amazing. The cutlery wasn't the best though. So as you can see, of course, it has some grammatical errors. That's on by purpose so that we can test our NLP model. So as you can see, for example, here we can see that they complemented the food. Sorry, yeah. So as you can see here, they complemented the food taste, which here is flagged as true. They also complimented waiter behavior, as they said the service was amazing. And of course, here we have an extra insights section. As you can see here, cutlery wasn't the best. So yeah, as you can see here, it flags all of these different issues. Right now, it's targeted at restaurants, but in the future, I'm hoping to expand it to all businesses once we get out of the prototyping phase. So as you can see, after it does all of this, we go to the marketing reviews section, which only has the overwhelmingly positive reviews. These reviews would then be used as a marketing material for advertisement campaigns to show people what our customers think of our establishment. So as you can see here, we only have the overwhelmingly positive reviews. And of course, in this section, any reviews that are marked as low confidence are sent to a Telegram bot, which unfortunately I cannot showcase today. But the Telegram bot basically is a human in the loop who checks these reviews. For example, this one is empty. That's why it was low confidence. So then the human reviewer would assign the sentiment or discard the review, and of course assign all these different flags, and it would then be stored again in the process section. Of course, there are other modules in the project, like sending automated emails with voucher codes, and notifying the store manager or the restaurant manager of the different insights. And as you can see here, we have a very basic dashboard that I'm working on improving. So of course, here we can see all of the different reviews, average star rating, and we can go further more into the issue analysis, and we can also go into the complement analysis. Of course, we can do date ranges as well, and I'm hoping to expand this beyond the prototype phase and hopefully launch it as a SaaS product. So as you can see, these are the different workflows that we have in our program, and this is of course, the main workflow. Yeah, thank you very much, and welcome to the exhibition.